Hello everybody, welcome back. Today we have another video with the iPhone 4S. I know I said in the last one that I would be jailbreaking this thing, and I did eventually get around to that. That video was quite a while ago, but the whole reason why I didn't at the time was because the Internet Archive was actually down for a little bit, and that took a while to come back. Eventually it did, and I was able to jailbreak it and get all the APKs and stuff. But I just want to show you some of the functionality of this phone before I can't anymore. Not only because, old software tends to lose support after a while, the tweaks that make these apps work, people have to maintain as they update infrastructure and whatnot, so they might not work one day. Also, the Wi-Fi on this phone is very temperamental. For, I'd say probably like a month or two, it had this thing where it would connect to my network. As soon as I went to load something, we'll do weather just for the hell of it, it would instantly disconnect and you couldn't really do anything with it. But one of the things that I wanted to show you is the weather tweak. I think it's called Weather X. This basically allows you to get weather information. It's not like dead accurate to what my iPhone would say, my modern iPhone, for example. This says it was updated on the 28th at 9:38, which is, right now pretty much. But, this is pretty close. We do have snow, and it is about 28 degrees. I think really it's like 29, 30, my current weather thing says. But, gives you a good picture, close enough. Another place that's fixed is up here in the notification center, which is nice. A few of the things, too, I'll go over as well. So, first of all, this is running iOS 6, and you might wonder why this is missing the camera slide to unlock thing. I did get rid of that in the jailbreak. Basically, I want it to look more like iOS 5, iOS 4. But you can see here I did add YouTube back. We'll get into that later, but I'll just show you. Let's see here, general. I am running iOS 6.1.3, so I have it tweaked to look like older versions of iOS because that's kind of really what I'm nostalgic for. But old YouTube, that does work right now. I will put in my channel just for the hell of it. Oh, there we go. Pretty much all of my videos pop up here. Sometimes to get it to play, you have to click it twice. It'll like back out on the first try like it did there. But it's an old video of mine. But yeah, it is definitely playing. Scrubbing and all that stuff works. You can go into full screen. It's showing AirPlay down there. I'd be interested to see if AirPlay actually works. But let's see. If we go to today, most viewed today. I don't know if this stuff works. I don't think it does because it just keeps showing the same thing. I don't know what it is showing right now. But I'm trying to find something that has comments so I can show you. It will actually show you comments, which is interesting. Click done. Yeah, see, you have to hit the little bit and it shows you comments like the. It's really interesting to me that all this works because I thought honestly I'd never be able to see all this stuff again. But yeah, I mean, it works. You cannot, it won't let you sign in, unfortunately. I did try that, but you can watch videos and read comments, which is pretty interesting. Also stocks, that works. That's another thing that you lose with these older, anything that's like network based or internet based, you usually lose functionality, but this is still working. And this one didn't work for me for a long time. StockX and MapX too didn't. That does work. I'm trying, I don't really want to show where I am, so I'm trying to get away from my location, but yeah, we're in South Carolina now. But yeah, you can see that it does work. I have not tried it for like turn-by-turn navigations, but you can type in addresses and whatnot up there, and it'll give you directions. I've tried it. Oh, you really can't see that, can you? That's better. Sorry, I have not been paying attention to that. But this is really cool that, you know, all this stuff still works. Or it can be made to work, I should say. I wonder if you can get satellite. Nope, you cannot get satellite. So it's not 100% functional, but there was a tweak for like the iTunes store to work, but I don't think it works for me anymore. The last time I tried it, I couldn't get it to do anything. Yeah, it just keeps saying cannot connect. I believe it's the same thing for the iTunes store and the App Store. The same tweak fixes both of them. Yeah, it doesn't want to work. It was at one point. There might be some fidgeting I have to do to get that to come back. Let's see actually if there's any updates in Cydia. Oh, yeah, there's a couple. Changes. Yeah, App Store fix upgrade. Return. Sometimes, too, I wonder how... because it will spit some errors out saying, like, there's certain things it can't find. Downloading oldest version or something. Return to Cydia. Upgrade. The other thing, too, is sometimes when you do these updates, is it breaks the actual fixes. So I'll have to see if the map thing still works after this. Restart Springboard. I never really did jailbreaks back in the day. My iPod 2nd generation, I did. But when I had iPhones, I never... Like, I had the 4S, and I never jailbroke it. The iPod experience kind of turned me off to that because it did make it slow. Mainly, you know, looking back, it was because probably I had a ton of tweaks and things installed on it. Oh, and it's still not working. Let's see if the maps thing does. Yeah, the map still works, so that's good. That didn't get broken, at least. There's Philly, Atlantic City. It's interesting. The ocean is got some strips of blue, but going to New York. Kind of hard to tell where Manhattan is without water. Oh, there we are. But there's not much else really that I can show you. That's pretty much it, honestly. Oh, this little bar I added, this is a, what is it actually? Let's go see. Installed activator. If you want to pause along the way, NC settings, that's what it is. If you want to check out and see what I have, feel free to pause. I forget, honestly, which of these YouTube things actually made it work, because one of them did not. Forgive me for that, but you can try both of them. But yeah, the remove badge thing I did because the settings constantly wants to tell me there's an update, so, and I don't want to update, so I got rid of that. But besides that, I do have some games on here. I won't get into that right now. That might be a separate video, because there are some more games I want to load onto here. I'll do a whole iOS game video at some point. But yeah, if you have a 4S and you're bored and you want to relive the glory days of iOS, jailbreak it, and you can somewhat do that to an extent. But anyways, hope you guys liked this video. Rate, comment, subscribe, ring the bell if you'd like to see more, and I will see you in the next one.